Greetings everyone, this is frejaenjoy, and we are going to talk today. I am going to talk about with you the amazing year 2020, and this week, the 19th of January to the 25th of January 2020. This is like the accumulation of January, the beginning of year 2020, this magical year 2020. This is the year of mastering. And now is the time to celebrate. This celebration's gonna last until August. And I will tell you in this video now what's going to happen to all of us and all the beautiful things that will occur and already is occurring in this year and this celebration. So we celebrate this year 2020 now. The ascension energy is quickly changing, and now it is having a wall of protection of all who are prepared and open for all these magical energies and this flow we are in. And it is important that we are open and available and say, yes, I am available, accessible now. Yes, I am available for these amazing ascension energies. Say a big yes. So this also means that, yes, I am open to new opportunities. This means that you are open actually to new opportunities in your life. For what that is and will now, because these opportunities you have now are going to have now, can have now in your openness, and this celebration is things. Opportunities that was not there before. So it's in here now, it hasn't been here before. So you start by breathing into the I am an open mind now, and know that you can expand both yourself, your dreams and your life vision in the now moment. Say, I'm here, I'm ready, I'm open. So universe, guide me now. Thank you very much for all the blessings, the guidings I will have. And so it is. Amen. This year 2020 is the year of mastery, as I already said. It's for you all. It's open for you if you're open to receive. And we are going to up level each and every month now. And some months between here, January to August 2020, we're going to have more than one up level. Some months we're going to have like 2-3 up levels. It's going to be massive. Awesome. In a world of fluidity, there is a flow and expansion of the timelines. And that we may sometimes lose a piece of ourselves. Sometimes when we go forward. Timelines adoption is happening, and we jump timelines sometimes, and then so we lose a piece of ourselves sometimes because of traumas we had in our life. When we had a traumatic event and we can't fully process it because our energy remains in a world full of fluidity, there is a flow and expansion of timelines, that we lose a piece of ourselves sometimes. We do when we go forward, because timelines adoption is happening, and we jump timelines sometimes, and then so we lose a piece of ourselves sometimes because of trauma, past traumas in our life, when we had a traumatic event and we can't fully process it because our energy remains on that timeline at that event. So ours and when we are unsure in our love center, then we are in the ascended heart, and we are not operating from the lower timelines. So that's what's happening when we can totally go into that heart space. and trust, and feel the trust instead of feeling fear of maybe old timelines coming up with a trauma event we are not processed 100%. But if we are in that trust, we will eventually do process these past traumas in our lives. We are, if we are not in this space, in this energy of our heart space, and we are not operating from lower timelines of polarity and all these things, we will be uplifted, and we will solve as time goes by. It's mostly about trust and to feel unconditional love here. So when we are in these higher energies, it is easy to skip to jump to new timelines. The only thing that keeps us going is the old thoughts. Let's say we expect everything to look as it has always looked before. Maybe you say to yourself, I expect more of the lack of things, difficulties, troubles. You might say to yourself that yes, it usually is so and so I expect this again. And right now in the great celebration of 2020, where we have this great wall of protection, we also have this great humanity, compassionate. We are compassionate to our fellow humans in the whole humanity, and it lifts us up, and it also creates this wall of protection for us, especially this week. So we have this year this energy of the expanded heart chakra all this year, and we can expand this week until January 25, this without also having any judgment of how things should look. This is very important. So it's time to celebrate that you can now say, hello, I'm here. I'm open to accepting all the unlimited opportunities now. I'm in my heart chakra, and I say thank you. Please guide me now, universe, for I am 100% in trust in you, the multiverse, beautiful love energy of universe, and the universe expanding of the love energy, and with it the amazing wall of protection that is available this coming week now special. This is 19 to 25 of January 2020, and during these times that part of our physical bodies also happens. The embodiment, where we got through, some of us anyway, I do, we formally die from our old physical bodies. We can see this process when it happens. It can look in many different ways. Sometimes you look older for a while and then come out younger again. You maybe go through this. I go through this for sure, of reversed aging. So this also happens that it comes up fear-based motivators. And those are the ones you can leave now when this comes up. With this, I mean fear-based motivators is when you feel you should do things because it's a fear, it's grounded in a fear. Fear is telling you, I gotta do that, I gotta do that. And it's not the proper ground to do anything. You are now totally in the heart space of the ascension energy, and your decisions is based from love, not from fear. So fear-based motivations, they only did hold you down in the past. So when they come up inside you, telling you about how you should look, how you should be, and so much more, you can actually look at this and say, no thank you. I don't need you anymore. Thank you for the times we had together in my past. But goodbye for now. I'm going on forward in my life now, and my starting point is unconditional love and trust. So if you use fear-based, polarity-based feelings, and every time you feel it, you can accept it, but you don't stay in it. Talk yourself into what is the heart-centered, expanded ascension heart in the now movement and moment. Love is the energy of acceptance. Acceptance don't judge or say it should look in this or that way. It accepts. So this is all about that it is time you create a life that are lined up with your life mission. So, as we relax into the truth of our ascended selves, only love exists. It's the only thing that can exist here. And the gift is that love and hate does not exist simultaneously. And trust and love is the same energy. Take that in now. And we have some steps that we are going to take now. And it's no special order. It can come in any order in your life. So one is unconditional love. And it begins with you loving yourself. When you know you have done the best you can and you are expanding up to, then you know you are actually expanding up to fifth dimension. It's very easy. This brings you into the energy of compassion and the energy that says, forgive them for they don't know what they are doing. The energy, this is an energy, and with that comes the understanding that then when we can see the bigger picture, we can make a difference in the world. And this is what we do. And in this moment, and it's a flow. And then we have the sacred union. Sacred union is that you accept yourself and your holy temple. That is your physical body. Your higher self is in your physical body. Your higher self, your soul, that is you are in your physical body. That is your temple. And then you open up and accept other beings who are also in their holy sacred temple, and that you see them as one with you, and then you are grateful in this and can celebrate and dance and sing that all this exists. It's existing in the now moment, so celebrate this. So get ready to dance now. Have the water bottle, your comfortable shoes, your comfy shoes, and now do the dance. It begins and it will continue until August 2020, where we will rise. We rise and rise in all our different energy bodies, and we do this by dancing, dancing, dancing. There are a dance going on. This is the love revolution. The love revolution is a dance. This is Rainbow Warrior dancing the love revolution. And look at me here. I've been through several suicide attempts far back in my life. And the doctors have told me that illnesses I had were impossible to treat as I got them after the suicide attempt. And that I was doomed. But look at me. I have come across everything and are healthier now than ever. I created my own treatments that I went through. This treatment I have helped others with too. It's all natural treatments. And that collaborates with the whole magical ascension process. All of this is love flow, and this is truly the love revolution. This is truly the love revolution. Not only to talk, this is not what I do. I live what I talk about. This is why this worked and works. In this way, we build the wall of protection together now, this year 2020, and this week now, when all this magic starts, in the moment we've been waiting for. This is the moment we've been waiting for, as we build this together now. And we only attract what we are ready to master. So never have second thoughts about what you attract in your life, because you are ready to face it. You are ready to face it and master it. You are not getting into things you can't master. You are not. Forget what your mind of form says, because it loves limitations and having everything as it always has been, and this is not who you are now. You are going in the flow for limitless creating this life together with us all in this lovely oneness and celebration. When people are afraid, they will give away their power. And also, when people are terrified, they will give away their soul. Don't be one of those. But don't judge anyone, because everyone's path is to be honored, because everyone goes the path he or she has to go. So feel the unconditional love and the trust. Everything is working out good. And this does not mean that people get away with anything, that people do not have to do things themselves. No, not at all. It is when you go into your own inner feeling that you have the confidence in your life, and you are your own inner compass, and you feel gratitude. It's easy when you feel that it's all love. It's all about love and trust. So trust your inner divine self and get aware. We get aware in all this, and we are ascending. And it is so wonderful that there is no special order to be taken. And the up level happens on January 25, 2020. And this is the celebration where we create this point of new ascension coming in on 25 of January 2020. And as you are preparing now, pay attention to all the different forces that tried to get you out of line. This could be your own physical body or emotional body or other energy bodies who are trying to do that. Yeah, it is important that you trust in yourself and exactly what is yours now, and accept it, and trust in your higher self, and that it knows everything, and all you have to do is release everything that is concerning that is countering your higher knowing, your higher self. You have to trust it. Your ascended heart and love and unconditional love and your own thoughts is aligned with each other, and you don't have second thoughts. So it's just to go with that flow. And you go with that flow that you share with yourself with others. You share yourself by being in your own authentic self. And this is not something to do with marketing. This is because you are in your own inner truth, that you are conscious in the present and live there as you are in that. You accept everything you are and do not judge yourself first of all. So this is about living your life authentically. So don't lose yourself and don't take your life on earth for granted. Not a single second. Your life here is so sensitive and so tender. Times are of all sorts. Contraction, expansion and relaxation. We need to remind ourselves that this is a magical world we live in, where there is a constant balancing, and also remind ourselves of how tremendous that works in all different systems working simultaneously. Don't forget that to say thank you and feel grateful for all you had as far as this comes in your life. For being grateful is important because you have so much to be grateful for, and everything that has worked in your life. and for having this tremendous support from everything around you. Don't allow the negative self-images to tell you who you are. You have never been these images. They have only been there for you to see the contrasts and to be able to make your conscious choices yourself. In yourself, you make your conscious choices from your own conscious thinking. This is the wall of protection we have now. We build it up by using the right thoughts about ourselves and our lives here. So, have a beautiful day and celebrate, dance, sing, and relax and enjoy your life. Blessings all of you out there, blessings and much unconditional love from me, Freja Enjoy. Blessings.